So good afternoon, children. So now let me see the fourth question. So if you have the textbook, no need to write the question. If you don't have the textbook, please write the question as fast as possible. Let me understand the question. A drunkard walking in a narrow lane. So here why they mentioned the drunkard means you can understand the drunken man who has drunk, how he walks. Some steps forward, some steps backward, and they cannot walk properly. So to visualize, they use this word drunkard. So what he is doing is moving 5 steps forward and 3 steps backward. So now, can you say that net distance, net displacement is how much? 5 steps forward and 3 steps backwards means is making only 2 steps after 8 steps. Okay, and the same thing is repeating. Now each step is taking 1 meter long. It's a bigger step and requires 1 second. So children, I think you have understood that. For 5 steps, for 5 steps, how much time it have taken? 5 seconds. 3 steps, how much time it have taken? 3 seconds. Totally 8 seconds. For 8 seconds, net displacement is how much? Net displacement 5 minus 3. Why? Because it came back. So net displacement is 2 steps only. It means 2 meters for 8 seconds. Now what we have to do, we have to draw the graph between displacement and time. X stands for displacement and T stands for time for this. And you have to identify that when you will fall in the pit, which is 13 meters away from the start. How long? Means we need to calculate the time. And for this, we need to draw the graph. So two things we have to. We have to draw the graph and we have to identify the time. So Nana, you can see the graph here on x-axis. As it is 13, I have drawn up to 14 meters. And time you can check every time I'm taking 1 second. So let me try to understand this one. I would have drawn this. So this is what this side displacement, and this side we are taking as time. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Is it this 0? This is 12, 14. At this point, this is the distance where the pit, a hole is there, he will fall. I'm writing the time here as I'll make like this 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and so on. So x-axis I have taken 5, 5, 5, 10, and seconds. 5, 10, 15, 20, sorry. Now, please all of you draw this graph roughly like as I have done so. You don't require scale and everything. You can use your hand also. Now we will walk with that drunkard person like him. Now you can say that how many steps he took forward? 5 steps.
5 steps.
5 steps. in how many seconds? 5
5
seconds.
seconds.
5 seconds.
5 seconds. So this is the first situation in 5 seconds. So I have drawn the graph like. Now as he has gone forward, immediately after 3 seconds, what happened? In 3 seconds, what happened? As he is at 5 meters distance from there,
He'll go back, sir.
he'll go back, but how much distance he go back?
-3, sir.
Minus
two.
3. So now he's at 2 now. Did you understand now this particular point? Is why he is at 2 now? Because from 5 to 3, and this is the 8. So now in 8 seconds he is at the distance 2 meters. Displacement 2 meters. Now from 8 plus 5, 13. At 13 centimeter distance, again he moved up 5. So you can see that in 13 centimeters, 5 means here this
7,
one,
sir.
7. Yes, 2 plus 5, 7. In 13 seconds time, he is at 7 meter distance. From 13 plus 3, 16 seconds. Now in 16 seconds time, 7 minus 3, how much? Where he is now?
4, sir.
Very
4.
good. Very good. 4. Now, did I do wrong? It's 16 seconds. 16 seconds time is at 4 now. Now 16 plus 5 at 21 seconds time. Again, he moved up 5 kilometers. So 5 meters. Now he's at 4. He reached to 9. Now 16 plus 5, 21. At 21 seconds, is at 9 meters distance. Now 21 to 24. Now at 24 seconds time, again from there he came 3 kilometers, so 3 meters. Now he is at 24 seconds time, is at how much from here? 9 minus 6, 6 meters distance.
6 meters.
6, very good. Thank you, Nandi. So at 24 seconds, after 24 seconds, is at 6 meters displacement. 24 plus 5, 29. From 6 plus 5, 11. 11. At 29, is at 11 meters distance. Now 29 plus 3, 32. He came back, 11 minus 3, 8. At 29, 11 minus 3, 8. Now 29 plus 5, how much?
34, sir.
No, did I miss
34.
anything here? Did I miss anything? Let me come to 5 plus 3, 8. 8 plus 5, 13. 13 plus 3, 16. 16 plus 5, 21. 24. 24 plus 5, 29. 29 plus 3. At 32 seconds, is at how much distance? 8. After 32, again 5 more seconds. Okay, we will check. Now he has to move 5 more distance. From 8, imagine he has moved 5. Then immediately what happens? He will fell in the pit.
So that is 14 and 20, sir.
Which one? And ask your question again.
Down, sir. After
Okay,
the
let
difference
time
is
axis.
5 seconds.
Okay. As my drawing is not good, then we will go for the next slide. You can see this answer here. Now you see at 5 seconds distance is at 5 meter distance. After 3 seconds is at 2 meters displacement. From 8 plus 5, again 13. 13 plus 3, 16. 16 plus 5, 21. 21 plus 3, 24. 24 plus 5, 29. Plus 3, 32. Plus 5, 37. He reached to 13-meter displacement. As he reached to that 13-meter displacement, he will fell into the pit. So now, once again, Nana, we will try to draw the graph, and all of you please do along with me. So first of all, draw the axis and keep displacement here. And according to page size, you can equally mark. So I'm keeping 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So why I have drawn he takes to fall into the pit, and we need to draw the two things we need to do. And I'm drawing the graph timetable here, timings 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. According to my convenience, I have taken the y-axis value. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Nana, please, you all respond so that I can go forward. 35, 40. Along with me, you can do at the same time, you respond also. Now, at 5 seconds time, where he is, what is the displacement?
5, sir.
5.
5, sir.
Okay. So now this is the line. He is now here after 5 seconds. Now after 3 seconds means at 8 seconds
8.
time, where is
8, sir.
2, sir.
8. 2. Why? Because he came
Because -3.
backward. He is at 2 seconds. Now, do you understand why we have drawn downward? Because in the question they clearly gave 3 steps backward. Now, forward. In how much time? 8 plus 5?
13.
13.
13, sir.
From 2 to 7. 2 plus 5, how much? 7. Now, at
7.
13 seconds time, he is at 7 meters displacement. And next to 3 seconds means 3 seconds means 13 plus 3, how much? At 16 seconds
16.
time,
16, sir.
16 seconds time. Now, what is the displacement? Is at 7 meters. He came back. 3. 7 minus 3?
-3, sir. 4.
4.
4.
Very good. Now, 16 plus 5, 21 seconds. Again, he moved forward. From 4 to, he reached to 9. Sorry, it's not straight line, but understand. Now he's at 9 meters displacement at 21 seconds. And in next 3 seconds, 24
6
seconds
meter.
time,
6, sir.
he came back to 6.
6.
24 plus 5 at 29 seconds, again he reached to 5. From 6 to 5, 11.
11.
Now where we are at 29 seconds time. 29 plus 3, 32. Again 3 meters came back. Now is at
20.
at that 8 seconds time.
8
So 8
seconds.
meters,
8 seconds.
8 meters displacement. I am confusing you. So at a 32 seconds time, is at 8 meters displacement. Now, in the next 5 seconds, where he will be? 8 plus 5?
13, sir.
13, sir.
Then what happens to him when he reaches to 13?
He
He'll
will fall into the pit.
That is what we need to find now. So now, in how much time he fell into pit?
37 seconds.
37 seconds.
Very good. Thank you very much for all of you for participation. Now, write in your own words in your notebook. I'll wait for 5 minutes. If completed, please say that they have completed. So make a habit to put in your own words, Mona, instead of copying. Just if you look at the screen, gives the idea. But basing on that idea, you write your own words. And if completed, please inform me so that we are going to discuss another question related to the equation of motion. Children, shall we discuss the next this question?
Yes, sir.
Okay, children.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. Here you can see that a car is moving in straight highway with a 1/6 speed of 160 kilometers per hour is brought to stop. Here, indirectly, they have given two velocities. What is the starting velocity? At what speed it is?
126 kilometer per hour.
126 kilometer per hour.
So initial velocity u is equals to 126 kilometers per hour. Okay, if distances and other terms in this particular problem are in kilometers, then we would have not need to change. But as the distance is given in meters, it is better to change the kilometers per hour into meter per
Meters.
second. With what number we need to multiply? Can you say? To convert kilometer per hour into meter per second. With what number we have to multiply? 5 by 18.
5 by 18, sir.
So if you multiply with 5 by 18, that number will be 18 1 jar, 18 7 jar is 126. 7 into 5, 35 meter per second. So in the question, initial velocity is given 35 meter per second. Now as it reaches to stop,
Two hundred meters.
200 meters.
200 meters.
Okay, ma'am. So signal problem has come. Okay. Now, what they ask us to calculate? What they ask us to calculate?
Retardation, sir.
Retardation means negative
Negative
acceleration minus 6.
acceleration.
Retardation means negative acceleration. So, if you have a habit of writing everything detailed with symbols, here is equals to 0, 200 is not there. What is the data given in the question means? Here they have given initial velocity, they have given final velocity, they have given displacement, and they are asking us to calculate acceleration. Now, separate all the terms like this. This first step of in physics, wherever, whatever the even in if you go to +2 also, I'm saying about traditional board exam, not competitive exam. Competitive exam beating is completely different thing. In traditional board exam, we have to write the details or data given in the question like this. How we can get the data?
By reading
Children,
properly.
By reading question.
From the question.
it means what is the skill? But what is the skill we should develop as time passes?
We should understand, sir.
We should develop a skill to understand the question. Yes, question we should understand. So the terminology, what is used in the question, and if we able to visualize the question in a proper manner, then we can say that we know the concept. Let the problem, 1,000 problems come, 10,000 problems come. If you have the skill, ability to understand the question, I promise you will do best in the physics. It is not 1,000 problems you have to by heart. It is ability to understand the question is important. Suppose when you read some question, if you are not understanding the question, it is not the problem with the problem. It is the problem with the concept in the question. Maybe some words you didn't understand. So we need to concentrate on that. Okay, I have given a big lecture. Now, second thing is formula. The suitable formula we need to write here. Now with these variables U, V, S, A, what is the formula we have?
V square
V square minus
minus
V
U
square is
square
equal
is
to,
equals to
Equal to
2AS.
AS.
and from that I made the A as subject. At the beginning of the classes in the starting only, I taught you how to write a subject. Now from that I got V square minus V square is 2S, and when I substituted minus 0.306 meter per second square we got. But it is not the retardation we need to find. What we need to find? How long? It's time also. Now see, I have the final velocity, I have the initial velocity. Now I got acceleration. I want to find the time. Now with these four variables, what is the formula we can use?
V is equal to
V
U
is
plus.
equals to U plus AT.
Now make T as subject from the above formula, then V minus U by.
V minus U by A.
So now when I substituted, I got this 11.44 seconds. Complete this one, and I'll ask you another question later, not related, different question related to this question only. Please copy it fast as possible.
Sir,
Yes, Nana?
sir, actually, retardation is negative acceleration, no, sir.
Yes.
So if we write retardation is equal to, then we should write 3.6, no, sir. We should not write negative symbol, no, sir.
Here, what is the letter they have used, Nana?
Acceleration.
Now write another step, retardation, and then you put without sign, you write another time.
Okay, sir.
Children, if completed, please say fast so that I will share another point with you. So what I wanted to talk with you is about this particular calculation part. Minus 35 square means minus 35 into minus 35 by 2 into 200. You know how to do this. I'm not saying that that you cannot. So some actually calculation speed is very important in physics. So some tricks may help us to complete our calculation in easy manner. So 35 into 35, that you can easily write it as 1225. Maybe in your childhood, your math teacher would have said this particular thing. Any number which ends with 5 square, suppose 15 square, that 15 square you always will get the answer at the end 25, 225. Now 35 square is there. As I have done, the last number is 25. And what is this number? 3. The next number to 3 is 4. 3 into 4, 12. Means
12.
this number is there now. This number, that next number we need to multiply. So what would be the 75 square?
5,625.
Yes. Right. After 7, 8 comes now. 7, 8 ja 56. Now if I ask you to 105 square, no need to multiply. 5 square is 25. After 10, 11 comes. 10 into 11,
11,025.
very good. So now next step is, as we have numerator we got easily 1225 and denominator is 400. So make a habit to divide with 4 instead of 400. So it is 4 3s are 12, 0, 2, as number is not sufficient, I need to put 0, 25, 4 6 are 24. Let big sum will come. No need to do the calculation up to the end. So we got 3.06. Sorry, not 3 point. It's not point is not there. No, I did wrong. 30. ఏంటి చిన్నపిల్లల తప్పు చేశాను 1225 divided by 4 4 3s are 12 0 2 as is not sufficient I kept 0 25 4 6 are 24 so 30 that we have to follow the traditional divisions. Here what we can do is now you see that 35 by 3 is there. 35 by 3 is there. Approximately 35 by 3 is how much, Nana? You can say 35 by 3. Divide and say
11.6667. So
very good. 11.666. So now as little bit higher 3.06 instead of 11.66 you have to reduce 2 points or 11.5 11.4 also you can write. If you have the capability of doing fast calculations, I'm happy that you do complete calculation and do the work. But in competitive examination, go for approximation. So instead of 35 divided by 3.06, that kills the time. Divide 35 by 3 and use your common sense. As 3.06 is little bit higher number, no? The answer would be little bit less. So this you learn by practice. Okay, this is what I want to share. Okay, maybe you did, you have understood a little bit. So what I wanted to mean is, in physics, make a habit to calculation in approximation manner instead of traditional manner. We want the answer. Sometimes, if we go according to our traditional method, it kills lot of time. So 35 by 3, how much you got, Nana? 11.66.
11.6667.
And remember, as if denominator increases, numerator overall value will decrease. So as the 3.06 is very small number, you can approximate it to 11.5. Okay. But if you do the calculation as you are doing with calculator now, the same thing will not be there in board examination. They won't allow the calculator. So instead of using the calculator, please try the approximation method. With practice, you will be masters in the calculations. That saves a lot of time. Okay, thank you, children. I'm going to conclude the class here. And tomorrow we are going to see the relative motion as well as graphs. So that graphs also very important. We are familiar with the graphs, but in this particular +1, the graphs has different meaning and something deeper. And if time is available, we'll discuss some more relative motion chapters also, questions also. Thank you very much, children, for joining.